Hey guys, it's TAZWHOLE here. Welcome to TAZWHOLE'S Tubcast. Yes, I'm here with AmAsia. How you doing?
I am wonderful.
Awesome. Welcome to the show. Now, so just so my lovely audience, how they'll figure this out. But what platform are you on?
I'm a PC player for your lovely audience.
Nice, awesome. So you're on Twitch or on YouTube?
I love Twitch. I started off on YouTube, but, screw that. I went to Twitch.
Hey, everyone teach their own. Everyone teach their own. So, so what type of games did you play when you were younger? Like, what type of games brought you to gaming and stuff?
Games that brought me to gaming, I would say.
Like, what were your favorites when you were younger?
My first game I can remember is Mario Brothers on the Nintendo.
Wow.
That was like...
Yeah, the old, was it the side-scroll one, or there's a bunch of them?
Yeah, it's a side-scroller one. And, of course, you had to take the cassette out and blow on it a few times to get in there.
Oh, yeah.
I did play Atari and stuff, but I got those later on.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's too young for me. That's way too young.
I'll say
Nintendo.
I'll say even on Atari, like I'm going back and I'm like, I love like the old the Atari now. And one thing is, I had one when I was a little kid, but I didn't play it that much. But I'll say that I really kind of have respect for it now when I'm older.
Well, you got to. One of the funniest thing about the Ataris was like, I remember whenever I was the neighbors of us gave us a bunch of games and stuff, and the cartridges had these awesome pictures on it, and you play the game and you're just disappointed because it looks completely horrible.
Like nothing like the pictures. Nothing like the pictures.
So damn misleading.
Yeah.
Silly artists.
Oh yeah. So compared to what you played back then to what you play now, how has that evolved over the years? Like, what type of games are you into now?
I don't know. Evolution's the word for it because it definitely didn't get any better.
I meant like how has it evolved, as in how has it changed?
I kind of switched to strategy games, especially when I jumped on the PC. Like Command and Conquer.
Oh, yeah. Red Alert.
Yeah, Red Alert. I played that in the PS1, and that was a horrible experience, but I still played it on it.
Yeah.
Then I found out it was on the computer, and then that's when I switched to.
It was like me and StarCraft. When I played StarCraft on N64. Like, yeah, they did make a StarCraft for N64. But then, you know what? Then, like, one of my friends were like, yeah, they have the stuff on computer, right? And I'm like, no freaking way! And I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
The biggest thing I remember about Command and Conquer on the PS1 is if you build too many units, the game would start lagging, and it would take like 10 minutes to move your troops from one area to another because they would just like click, like just little movements.
It's just kind of like how when you rebuild, you build so many cows in one area, like in Minecraft, and then you see all these eyes moving everywhere, and just big balls. You don't know how many cows are in that one area. But
yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, you can see it moving just slightly. Okay, so like when people go to your Twitch channel, like what type of, if you had to take a video and you have to like you prescribe, you tell people, you recommend people to go see it, what would you recommend people to go see of your channel? Like what video to get the best content that you feel that you've done?
I think the best, most interesting ones, and probably should finish it if I'm going to mention this, is Penumbra. That was a kind of horror type, I don't know what kind of game it's called, but it's like really dark. You're like following a storyline. It's really cool. I mean, it's a pretty fun game, and I think I've got like 3 series up so far. I haven't beat it yet, and I really need to get back to it, but I think people like that because it's like